Bethany, can you talk a little bit about whether you're thinking about doing things like Airbnb in this next season or not?
Yeah. So when I got the first house, I knew Airbnb tenants, long-term renters, roommates, that was in the plan from the very get-go. I hosted my first Airbnb stay like 10 days after I closed. I knew I was going to do that. It felt very transient though. Like I knew that house wasn't where I was going to live forever. I loved it, but I wasn't personally that attached to it because I knew it was building for something in the future that I hadn't seen yet. I made sure that like the decor was very generic and impersonal. It was pictures of pretty places and pretty things, but no pictures of people that I knew or anything like that because I wanted transient people to feel welcome and at home in a space that was mine, but they would feel like it was theirs. I did it with the mindset of building up finances in equity in the home as well as just cash flow so that I would be in a better position to down the road buy another house that would feel like my home, which is where we're at now, like starting to look at that. So hosting in the new home that we're going to have feels a lot more like setting a place that is mine, that people can't separate from the fact that this is my home, this is where I live. When you come into my house, you're an extension of my family now, and this is a place that I've created for you that gets to be an extension of our identity undeniably and unapologetically. We are interested in something like Airbnb, but it would be in like a separate unit just to kind of protect like in our home, this is our family, and we have people that are here that want to be a part of what we're doing. So we are curating it towards this is ours, welcoming people into that instead of letting people make it feel like their own.
Yeah, I think the like a cool word that comes to mind when you're talking about the difference between like your original house that you purchased that was an Airbnb spot where transient people could feel welcome, the new spot having personal identity and memories, and the word testimony comes to mind because like your testimony is someone else's breakthrough. And so I think a house and a home can look like that. The memories that you see on the wall, the books that are on the shelf, or even the way the furniture and the decorations like characterize the home can almost be a testimony as to the life that the family is living or has lived. And so I think at some point being able to step into somebody's home is partaking in who those people are. I think it's really impactful for people as they enter your house.
Thank you so much for joining. Like and subscribe for more interviews with friends, and if you have any questions, please reach out. I would love to connect with you.